All right, guys, let's talk about Benchmade again. This is a Benchmade that I didn't know existed, and I really like it. It's been discontinued, and I wish they hadn't have, because this is a big boy. And you know I like my big knives, and I like some smaller knives, but really I'm more into the 3.5 to 4.25 inch blades for my normal carry size. And if they're in that 375 is kind of my sweet spot, really. This one's a little bit over that. This one's 4 plus. It's advertised as 4.25, but when I measured, it's 4.17. And we'll get to the specs, the normal, spec detail I do. But so this is the Benchmade 610 Blackwood Rukus knife. It's just so cool. This was sent in by in a pass-around group I'm in. He sent a box of knives out. I think I'm the second, maybe third reviewer to get them. And it was a whole bunch of knives. And I'm just kind of whittling through them right now. A lot of them are on the budget side, but I've kind of gone through some of those as well. And I'll continue to get most of them filmed. There's a couple that I may pass over, but we'll see. I'm still kind of going through and mixing those in with other knives, right? I mean, this thing is just barely fits in the camera frame, but man, it's just really cool for a big knife in kind of a small handled approach where you can really, grip it well. It fits super great in the pocket. Access lock, of course. It is a little bit big and maybe a little awkward on the close to kind of get your finger positioned to hit the access lock, but works great. So this is G10 and micarta on this particular variant. They made it with a black blade. They made it with serrated blades. They made it as an auto. They made it in a smaller size. This is their full size or their large. G10, micarta. Nice clip. It works great. I wish they had countersunk hardware, but it works fantastic anyway. And I like the plain blade or the plain blade because they did do a partially serrated, which I think is cool and very useful for certain things as well. But yeah, just overall, a really good job. So let's talk about the specs. Close length, it's 5 7/8. Overall is just over 10 inches. So yeah, it's a big boy. As you can see, the blade is 4.17 with a 4.17 cutting edge. It is S30V. Blade thickness is 0.149. The overall thickness here is 0.728. So it's not thin and slim like it's going to, disappear in your pocket. No. And it weighs in at 7.7 ounces. So it's a little bit on the hefty side, but really, I don't know, next to this custom Hellraiser, which I haven't weighed yet, but let me just reach over here and weigh that, is 6.8 ounces. So you got 6.8 ounces or 7.7. And granted, yeah, it should weigh more since it's bigger. But it's got some lighter materials because it's G10, not the carbon fiber with the titanium liners and all that good stuff, but relatively similar. But man, this is just a big beast. And I love it because it's unassuming. It's not big and crazy like the Peacemaker or a Medford Praetorian or something that's just big and thick and bulky and takes up your whole pocket, right? No, it's relatively sleek and slim, but packs a blade. So let's do a couple of quick size comparisons. And these were about $200 when they were new. You can't get them anymore. They are discontinued. Sometimes I show stuff that you can't get, sue me. Here it is with a Sharpie and a number 2 pencil. There was one that was on Arizona Customs recently. relatively recently, I guess. I didn't look at the actual date. That sold for like $295. So here's next to the Spyderco Delica. The D-cell battery, the AA battery. Here it is next to a Hellraiser. And I guess I should have grabbed the custom that we first looked at. There it is with the Skull Crusher or Glass Breaker. This one protrudes a little longer than the production series versions. Here it is next to a AAA Olight i3T. Just to give you an idea, this is the Timascus version I just got, which is super, super awesome. So, man, this is a very cool knife. And yeah, it's a reversible pocket clip and just works great. So there you go, guys. Not much more I can say about this. I mean, it's a Benchmade. It's awesome. So I will leave you at that. I will put a link to my Benchmade playlist down below. And the current latest Benchmade bug out is my highest viewed video. It's close to 10,000 views. So if you want to go over there and check that out, that would be awesome. The Benchmade playlist link will be down below because I've done a lot of Benchmade videos over the past. So thanks for watching, guys. Have a great day, and we'll see you tomorrow.